Hello and welcome to your Tuesday, March 17th, Eastern Idaho Planning Briefing. My name's Alex from the National Weather Service in Pocatello, and I'll take you through the briefing today. Let's take a look at your weather impact summary. As we've been discussing the past few nights, an area of low pressure remains just off the northern California coast early this morning. That low will begin to drift northeast and be centered in Nevada by tomorrow. So we'll see an increase in cloud cover and precipitation chances as that low gets closer. We've already seen a few showers enter into southern Idaho this morning, and that trend will be on the increase. We may see a couple of strong storms this afternoon, capable of producing some hail and gusty winds, especially if we can get some sunshine here during the morning hours. The best chance will be over the South Hills and Snake Plain, also eastern Magic Valley. The shower chances continue to increase this evening and overnight. Likely see accumulating snow over the central Idaho mountains. Showers, though, will become more showery and isolated to scattered as we go through the day Wednesday, and the best chance will shift over the eastern highlands. And then that low will begin to weaken Thursday and into Friday, get replaced by another low for next weekend. So the best shower chances Thursday and Friday will shift to the eastern Highlands, Southern Highlands, and Bear Lake area. And confidence is low to medium still on the details with this system here over the next few days. Let's look at the satellite picture. We can see the low spinning off of the northern or north central California coast now this morning. And you can see the moisture associated with that spinning counterclockwise around the low. If you look off to the south over central Nevada, there are some blues there indicating some higher moisture. That'll be working its way into Idaho later on tonight. And the low by tonight, speaking of tonight, should make its way into northwestern Nevada and stay there through about Thursday. There's a lot of words here on the weather impact overview today, so let's walk you through day by day. Again, showers and storms will be on the increase across the Snake Plain, Magic Valley, and South Hills by this afternoon. Small hail and gusty winds will be possible. Over the southeast and eastern highlands, the shower chances there will be less than anywhere else, with just some isolated rain and snow showers. As we get into particularly late afternoon and evening, we've colored this yellow because there will be some accumulating snow, particularly above 6,000 feet. Across the central Idaho mountains, so the Lost River, Wood River, Sawtooth, and South Lemhi County areas. Those showers will continue through tonight and into Wednesday before decreasing in intensity and coverage through the day Wednesday. So really the yellow here for the Lost River, Wood River, Sawtooth, and South Lemhi counties is for the morning. Conditions should improve during the afternoon. But the southeast highlands and eastern highlands get into the yellow, particularly by Wednesday afternoon and evening, when the snow showers will become a little more intense and widespread. Some isolated rain and snow showers can't be ruled out across the Snake Plain, Magic Valley, and South Hills. Best chances in the afternoon and early evening. Same thing for Thursday across those same areas. It will be a little bit colder on Thursday. The snow levels will come down. So pretty much anything that falls over the mountain areas will fall as snow Thursday and Friday. The exception across the Snake Plain, where the rain-snow mix will still be in play. And then the moisture becomes less widespread by Friday, so we confine the snow showers to the South Hills, Southeast Highlands, and Eastern Highlands. We didn't color it in for now, but there is going to be some heavier snow just east and south of the border. Should that snow work into Idaho on later forecasts, we may have to raise the potential impact level. Saturday, don't have any mention of anything. There will be some isolated showers around, especially in the afternoon. But at this point, not enough confidence to include any particular location or impact level at this time. But the weather does look much more active by Sunday. Take a look at the forecast radar. You can see the thunderstorms indicated on this forecast radar for this afternoon and evening. Again, chance of gusty winds and small hail with that activity. But then as we go through later this evening and tonight, you can see the snow showers shifting to the eastern highlands. Let's go through one more time. This afternoon, you can see the showers, thunderstorms developing. Or I'm sorry, that's tomorrow afternoon at that point. Here we are this morning. Still some patchy freezing rain possible across portions of the eastern Magic Valley. And then a bit of a lull in activity before the showers and thunderstorms begin to ramp up this afternoon and evening. You can see some of these locally moderate to heavy across the central Idaho mountains this evening. And then finally, as we get into tonight and Wednesday morning, that's when the shower chances increase across the eastern highlands. And then going through the day, Wednesday, you can see the general trend is going to be for more activity in the afternoon and early evening hours, with the sunshine aiding in the shower activity for the most part. Snowfall amount for the rest of today, highest across the central Idaho mountains. Same thing for tonight. A couple of inches can't be ruled out, particularly in some of the heavier showers. So that could certainly cause some slick spots, particularly in and around the Wood River Valley and the Lost River valleys as well. The accumulating snow potential for tonight across the Upper Snake Highlands, more for later tonight. For tomorrow during the daylight hours, not much in the way of accumulation, but some of these showers could be briefly moderate to heavy. Just don't think they'll last long enough to produce any significant accumulations. Now, one exception could be across the eastern highlands, where that would be the best chance for the higher impacts. Thursday, again, like I mentioned on a previous slide, most of the precipitation is forecasted to be over Wyoming and Utah at this point, but a few snow showers could sneak in to the Bear Lake area. We'll have to watch the forecast over the next couple of days. There is a chance for some of these amounts to increase, but again, we'll be monitoring that. And the same thing for Thursday night. Today will be the warmest day of the week so far, with high temperatures getting well into the upper 50s to near 60 across the southern Snake Plain, eastern Magic Valley, and the valleys across the South Hills. Cooler conditions, of course, as we go farther north and higher in elevation. But most of the valley locations across all of East Idaho should get above freezing today. Tomorrow, we cool temperatures down a few degrees across the board. Let me flip back and forth. So nearly a 10-degree drop from most areas. Let's say 5 to 10 degree drop most areas. Thursday, very similar high temperatures as well. And then Friday, maybe warming up a degree or two. And then Saturday, continuing the warming trend back to where, pretty close to where we're forecasting highs for today. Low temperatures tomorrow morning, getting down near to below freezing most areas. Thursday morning, we're forecasting below freezing temperatures for all areas. One thing to note about that as well, some of the late afternoon and early evening showers could leave wet roads around. So there's the potential for some refreeze across the area. Something to keep in mind. Same thing for Friday morning as well, as temperatures are forecast to be below freezing for all areas. Same thing Saturday morning. The only day over the next several days with any meaningful winds worth a mention would be this afternoon. We will see some gusty south winds, especially across the eastern Magic Valley, 86 corridor, and South Highlands, with some gusts in the 25 to 35 mile per hour range. Okay, to summarize, an area of low pressure will approach the region today and tonight. That will increase the precipitation chances as we go through the day today. Actually, some brief moderate to heavy snow is possible in the central Idaho mountains this evening. Really from the Wood River Valley area all the way north and east to areas along the Montana border. But then shower chances will begin to decrease Wednesday after shifting to the eastern highlands during the morning, which is really later in the afternoon Wednesday when shower activity will begin to decrease. And then we'll shift those shower chances to mainly the eastern and southern highlands Thursday and Friday. Although we can't rule out an isolated brief shower really anywhere else. The best chances, though, will be over the eastern and southern highlands Thursday and Friday. And then becoming active again once again this weekend, particularly on Sunday. That'll conclude the briefing for today. If you have any comments, questions, or feedback, we welcome those to the phone number, email address, or social media accounts that you see here. Otherwise, please join us again Wednesday, March 18th for the Wednesday briefing. Thank you.